Wait, Dan, what were you saying?
Blanche in Golden Girls. She's my favorite character. Blanche.
Yes, that's her name. And we're live. What's up, everyone?
He's got a cart.
Yeah, Blanche, the one that had a taco cart.
Blanche taco cart.
Yes.
Blanche's Tacos and Mobile Notary.
That's why Carte Blanche was the name of that taco cart. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the pre-show of the thing that is a podcast that we try to maintain for tax purposes.
I think it's legally it's a podcast.
Legally, it is a podcast.
Morally, who knows?
Oh my God, Jeff from the Two Moose is here.
Both.
Well, that's new.
He clearly has nothing better to do tonight.
I didn't think he was still alive, to be honest. I thought he was dead.
I honestly think we're slowly gathering up like big accounts. Like Jackman's on here, Keith is on here. It's almost like an ironic rite of passage for big accounts to like watch this weekly and be in here.
I'm a big account. I'm here every week.
Like the chat of the pre-show is their 4chan. That's basically what's happening here. He's in here too. Oh my God, look at that. Keith is here.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm like to party.
Adam
I'm Rod.
like to party.
I also like to party.
Well, what is up, everyone? I'm pretty sure we're live. People are saying words.
Hello.
Yeah,
I think the sound is good. Nobody's complained yet.
Nobody's complained about the sound, which is good because I am not in any shape to be doing audio troubleshooting today.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm fine.
If you're not in any shape, we're in bad shape.
Listen, it's rare that I show up to this
Round
thing
is a shape.
late and a little bit tipsy.
You worn us down. We don't complain about it anymore. Damn right.
We've been building up low expectations for 3 years.
What is that called when your kidnappers begin to love you, or your kidnappees begin to love you?
Yeah, it's Munchausen syndrome.
Munchausen. No,
Is
that
that right?
doesn't sound
I don't
right.
think that's it. That's not it.
Doesn't sound right.
You know what? It's
Stockholm
Lynchburg.
syndrome.
Lynchburg syndrome. Liechtenstein syndrome.
the
Don't
first
say
one you said sounded right. Because it was so
Contingent.
out there.
Contingent. Screw you, Sean.
Contingent syndrome.
God.
Yeah, it's just like we force ourselves onto our
I said-
audience.
So today during a story, when I was
that a bit.
pimping the podcast pre-show, I was like, bring your libations. Then I was like, wait a minute. Is that
a bad word?
that's a word?
Is libations
going with it.
naughty?
You can't say that word.
Yeah, I mean,
That's their word. 1
Dan,
second.
something tells me this isn't the first time you've just leaned into a word and like
I do it all the
decide
time.
to just, like that's the hill you'll die on.
I do it all the time. So here's the thing. Most of the time, people are just like, oh, yeah, that's a good vocabulary word. I'm going to put that in my vocabulary.
Yes.
Not very often I get called out.
Yes, Dan.
I just sound intelligent.
You're
you know what I
the
mean? It's
reason
the glasses.
people have like, you're the reason that people have like the word of the day.
He's got such an immense vocabulary. He's got a plethora of words. That's
Dan
right.
said the word palocula. I wonder if it's real. I'm going to try to use it in a sentence.
Munchausen.
We can do this.
Okay. Thanks for the... I mean, you could have... You're on a mic, Mike. You could have just said that out loud.
I didn't want to interrupt Pete.
You should.
He was on a hill.
That's fine. I was on a hill. I was willing to die on.
You're trying to prove that Munchausen syndrome is a thing.
No, I knew it was a thing because Eminem says it in the song, so that's where I got it. I was listening to
It's
my hip hop
sad that
playlist
that-
earlier.
The
Where we learn
chocolate-covered
things.
candy shell? They
That's
rap
not what I
now?
call Eminem. He's a great rapper.
The one guy. Okay.
Best thing about M&Ms is that they don't have a
The
wrapper.
rap god.
They just come in a bag.
Rap god.
They melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Eminem taught us so much.
Relatable. I know. We've learned so much from Eminem. He's more teacher than rapper.
I think that's on his bio. More
Yeah.
teacher than rapper.
Yeah, right. Mom spaghetti, baby.
So how are y'all doing tonight?
Doing well.
So good.
Mike, can you lean your head to your left? No, like actually, like
Lean.
scoot out of the way. That's what I
I think he just wants you to go off the frame.
No. I'm just.
He's trying to see my truck?
Yeah. I was just curious if you just park your truck there so everyone sees it in the background. Like,
Yeah.
like
that's
it's
why.
part of your.
I have a
background.
super tiny dong. I
Hey,
need people to see my truck all the time.
Everyone vote on Mike's dong.
this is. I feel attacked right now. Have you guys seen my truck? It's pretty nice.
Like how I started a poll in there? Because that's my thing, because I'm Polish.
It was.
I start polls.
Man, now I need to put a window.
Yeah, you need the trail boss.
I need like 5 windows right here in succession.
Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you just blow out that wall, doesn't it just go into your shop? Or is that where your bidet is?
If I blow out this wall, so like this area right here goes into the den where the fireplace is, and then if I go through that wall, then I'll go into the shop. So I need to go through 2 walls to go to the shop.
Wow.
So I see what you're saying. 2 doors
1 cup.
down.
Oh, yeah. 2 doors. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. You just blow out a wall and you can expand your shop. Make it biglier.
I've
Put up one of those like visqueen zip walls instead of a real wall. So it's like your whole house is covered in
Was that one of your made up words you were just throwing out?
Biglier.
I like it.
visqueen? Yeah.
Were you all just
big
making
fake
up
word
words
imagery.
today?
No, I've talked to Kayla about blowing out a wall, if you know what I mean.
How horny are you? Blowing a wall.
You have no idea.
That wall looks like it needs to get blown. I'll take one for the team.
Oh, God.
So I was blowing out a wall last night.
Hey, wall. You look pretty stressed out. Need a hand?
The poll is taking up half the chat, Pete.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll end the poll. Yeah, clearly most people think that Mike just parks his truck. So it's honestly, if you want to impress us, your tractor should be in the window. Because most of us will be like, yeah, that's.
I have a den, man.
That's a nice Branson. That's nice.
I have a den. My den has an actual wood burning fireplace and a wet bar.
It does.
Yeah.
And
You can't call like a hose you piped through the wall a wet bar.
Hey, don't. Technicalities.
Just a water leak and mold on a wall does not count as a wet bar.
It's the good kind of mold, though.
I do have a John Deere now. I got a riding mower. I got a John Deere riding mower.
Wait, do you have time to cut your own grass? Oh, we lost it.
I have to.
Oh, there he is. Wait, one more time? Because we lost you.
I mean, no, I don't, but I do it anyway.
Okay.
I like where he's frozen at, though. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. He's back. Damn it.
Mike, speaking of internet, I helped install a Starlink dish on somebody's roof today.
You need a
it easy?
dish?
Yeah, it's like it finds the satellites. So the Russians
It's easy,
can
man.
spy.
It looks like they're pulling fiber to the area. Pretty wild.
That's
I'm
going to be
super stoked.
nice.
Yeah, so I've
Ooh.
been seeing AT&T pulling fiber out here. So
Nothing goes down, up. I was trying to make an up and down speed joke. Going down. Never mind. You know what? I'm just going to
They've
back
been
up.
pulling
goes
fiber
down,
in my
nothing
neighborhood for the
goes
last
up
couple weeks.
Contingent.
Fuck.
When's that going to be in?
Oh, I don't know. They're just taking forever. It seems like they're taking a sweet
Turn
time.
off that light. It's the worst light. Or turn off all the lights and tell me a scary story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just clip it on my hat. There we go.
You like mine?
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, there you go, Mike. Hold on. I could do that.
I gave my neighbor the mag
Is this
switch
bad?
hats because he's an installer, and you know the mag switch hat that has like the 2 little
Oh,
lights.
yeah. I don't even know where
I
that's
just
at.
Gave it both out to him. I was like, hey, just put them to good use.
This seems like it's up your alley, bro.
Love mag switch. Don't need more hats with lights.
How many hats with
can't
lights
get
do you
enough.
have?
Hats with lights.
I had 2. I'm down to
Oh.
0.
That's plenty.
Yeah. Well, clearly Mike is setting the benchmark there.
Trying over here.
Yeah.
Just trying to make hat lights in vogue.
Hat light content.
Hat light content. That's a thing. Yeah, we can make it a thing. This is possibly the most lively pre-show we've had in a while.
Is it though?
I should get pre-drunk more often. I think
Okay.
I assume all of the energy is because of me.
Hat lights are why we are here.
Hat lights is why we're here.
Y'all need better hobbies, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hat lights.
Also, what is this other thing? I can start a Q&A. So, boom. Say
this?
something. Wait, what?
Just push buttons.
I don't know. Am I asking a questions? Or is
What are you talking
there's a
about?
section where I can like start a Q&A, answer viewer questions live. AMA AWP.com. All right.
What?
I don't know. I just started a AMA and apparently people can ask us questions.
Something.
Do you see it? Did it come up as a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so now I have top chat, bottom chat, and questions. Dan, why though? Because it's a feature. What kind of truck does Dan have? Dan has a trail boss that has never seen a trail, nor has it ever seen a boss.
It sees a boss every day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, when Kayla leaves for work.
Yeah.
Walking past the truck.
And when Isaiah pulls up, and it saw a trail last week.
Why do you touch yourself at night? Because I love to make God cry.
Ooh, ow.
Well, I'm sorry. That's what I was saying.
Jeez.
What is this is?
What an awful
Adam,
name.
It sure is. You know what this is, Adam? This is a specialized blade that I can install on my saw that does not work with the saw stop that can make a drawer boxes in one simple cut. Anyone that's confused.
Making a drawer box.
I also didn't realize that blade was an Andy Klein design.
Yeah, he talked about it when he was on our podcast, you bozo.
I forgot about that. I was definitely not sober. But I didn't know about that until he did a video about Adam Barnett's hands doing a thing with a piece of wood.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, most of Rockler's content now is
that's
unwatchable to me because it's just too sexual. I don't like
too
it.
Barnetti.
It's too Barnetti. Like it just
too
gets
Barnetti.
That's when I started following Andy Klein when he invented that blade. That's when I found him.
Really? I guess I should follow him.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a pretty cool guy. You should follow him.
No, I don't follow him. I follow some company that makes these really
magnets.
Weird screws.
Those screws are sick.
That are
Those Pika
Pika
screws?
Yeah, they're.
Did you get some yet?
No.
I want to. I've got an idea for a floating shelf that I'm going to do with them.
I love a good video where like someone destroys the product to show its feature. And when he was doing the one where like, yeah, you can use a regular screwdriver, and he just uses it to open it, but then he like damages the edges and you don't get that flawless finish on it. Yeah, it was like definitely annoyed people just for doing that, but I was like, I'm glad you did that. Just to show people that like there's a reason for this like specialty screwdriver for it.
People be dumb.
Well, great questions, everyone. End Q&A. Actually, I'll just keep the Q&A going. I don't know. I'm just trying all these new features. Like YouTube's throwing stuff out for us. All right, who can I
They're
ban?
just vomiting it everywhere.
Scotty Walsh. Hi. I should mute you now. Add as moderator. I'll make you a moderator. I'm just like messing with this chat.
Scott's awesome. He's got some good videos.
Scott is great. He's almost as cool as Keith Johnson.
Well, I don't know about that.
I could say that. Keith
I've met Keith in person.
Pile.
I know how deep his coolness goes, and it's not very deep.
He is much taller than you'd think, but also not that
I
tall.
personally
tall.
love Keith.
I like Keith, but I just don't think he's that cool.
Have you felt him like to the touch?
Yeah,
Very,
if you touch him,
very
you can
poor
tell he has
circulation.
very little blood moving through his body.
Hands are
Yeah,
freezing.
He's
He's
pretty
like
hot.
3 pints. He's like 3 pints low at all times. There's very little blood moving around in there.
Yes, Adam Barnett.
Whatever,
is the
Adam. I'm
tallest.
taller than you are, and that's saying something. I'm short at AF.
Oh, Jackman's in here. See, I told you, all the heavy hitters.
At
are
least
here.
I think I'm taller than Adam. Now I feel.
You're taller than Adam.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
feel
Yeah.
my extremities. I can't either, and I've tried.
I can't feel my elbow with my tongue.
I can't feel Keith's extremity.
No, Keith.
Did you know? Speaking of elbows, did you know if you pinch right here like really hard, you can't feel it?
Your weenus?
That's normal, right?
Yeah. Did you know you can do
There's
that
no
on the seam of your
feeling.
ball? You know what? I'm just gonna leave that on.
No, you can't. I've tried. You can feel it.
Pinch the seam in the center where
You
it looks
can
like you're
feel it.
sewn from two humans.
Nope, you can feel it.
You were assembled in a lab, Dan.
So I was pinching the elbow last night.
Welcome to my
Is
beat
that what
lab.
the kids call it these days? Oh, by the way, Paul, I got your item in the mail. Paul actually bought something from my store.
What?
I would have been very happy to sponsor a YouTube video.
Oh,
but he just bought it for me.
I bought that the Maker last dinner photo from Paul, and I never did anything with it. I think it's still downstairs
You mean
in
the
the
Last
den.
Supper?
What did I say? What I
The
call
Last
it?
Dinner.
Maker's last Casey night out.
Oh, show title right there. That's funny. I was gonna
Anyways,
do like,
it's still down in the tube, and I need to. It's still down in the den in the tube. I need to do something with it. I haven't even pulled it out to see if he signed it.
Oh, I have the original copy.
I asked for a special signature. I don't know if he did it.
He literally wrote and he sent me a video of like 1 of 1. Even though obviously it's just like whatever.
I asked for him to say to Dan, my favorite host of Shop Sounds.
Shop sounds. Yeah, there you go.
Or something like that. It's been so long, I don't know.
I was bummed though because Justin from I almost said Rusted Grains Designs Tampa. No, Rusted Grains Designs New Jersey. Campfire Woodworks. Justin made. I was gonna do a video with me making a frame for it, and then he did it, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to do it. So it's also.
You need
sitting there,
a
too.
5-axis CNC so you can do like a titty frame like Nick would do.
Titty
Nick.
frame. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Titty, all the things.
Jackman, I try to throw some like fun goodies into the thing for the thing. I almost put a Total Boat sticker in there because I figured you would need one.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Paul's dead, those will be worth something. So I'm keeping it in the packaging.
I can't wait.
Would you die already, Paul?
I can't wait to have that dead Paul money. It's gonna be so good.
Right.
Yeah, because all the plywood, all the
Artwork only goes up when the
toxic
artist dies.
plywood he
So
works with.
I need you to kick already, Paul. I mean, I'll come to your funeral and I'll be sad for a day or two, but I could use the money.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hashtag millennial jokes. Let me do.
Jackman's all about living
audio.
fast and hard.
Yes.
He's not
Well,
in it for the long haul.
I may or may not be dead someday. You don't know. I might get cryogenically frozen. That's not technically dead, is it?
I still love the fact that, like, for the longest time, Paul was a trophy wife. Like, his wife was full-time Coast Guard, and Paul was the trophy wife. Like, stayed at home, cooked, made YouTube videos.
That's
Nice.
really sexist.
Is
Yeah, I
it?
don't like this. I'm cutting
yeah.
out of here.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
leaning
a-
into
yeah.
it.
Oh, what?
Paul's my
You
favorite
have to
trophy
be a
wife.
wife to be at home working and cooking. Oh man.
Trophy wife has nothing to do
Hill.
with sex.
Cool Hill.
It's all about who you is. He was just a
Pretty-
fine piece of ass staying at home while she worked every day.
Pretty clear gender norms being projected by
Listen,
Pete over here.
We all know
I think
Paul Jackman is the
if there was
sexiest
ever a
man
good time to
alive.
get another drink, it would be now. See ya.
There's literally no other man in our maker community that can pull off a whole calendar full of his
A-hole. I'm
photos. A-hole.
a self-appointed military wife.
Military wife. Is it? I thought wasn't it like a full-time Instagram hand model or something like that? I feel like it changes every quarter.
Yeah, he has to change it by law.
Yeah.
It's the law. It's the law. He has to do it. He'll be sued by Zuck.
Zuck, big Zuck.
Zuck comes right after Big Zuck.
Big-
Gross. I don't know why that makes me so uncomfortable. Don't say Big Zuck.
Oh,
There's no.
Wait, do you really? Because that would make me happy. So
That's
good.
fantastic, bud.
Jackman,
Ugh.
I just want you to know that to this day, I still like play this to fall asleep to. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Jackman.
Oh, love it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If I
That
ever
was
need to
some
get across the finish
Deep
line,
cut editing. Oh,
There's no Coast Guard husband stickers. Well, there should be, so get on it. Paul, if only you knew somebody who could make stickers. You'll sell fives of those things.
ones of them. Wait, also, did we even speaking of big fans, do we even have any questions this week?
Yeah, we got
Yeah, we got
questions.
Okay.
I'm
several.
gonna play one right now, and it's
Oh,
from
wait,
tomorrow.
wait. I am so
No,
not
not.
ready.
Why
What,
was
we
that?
got to be
Wait.
ready for this? Why do we got to be ready?
Because I take notes on them. Can you guys stall for
Oh.
30 seconds while I get my laptop that I realize is not next to me to take notes?
Sure.
Yeah. Talk about the weather and the economy.
I don't know if you know this, but this is like 40 minutes of stalling. We can stall.
Yeah, everything's it's a
This
stallgasm,
is like a Russian
or as it's
podcast.
called in
Is
the
it
medical
Stalin?
community, Munchausen syndrome. Hurry up, Pete. Go get your stupid anime laptop. Anyway,
You know it's
Pete's
got a
gonna
Hello
go fire
Kitty
up his-
sticker on it.
You know it's just loaded. Like it's a 2 terabyte SSD with 1.8 terabytes of hentai.
I know some of those words.
Okay. Oh no. I'm just happy hentai hasn't hit Nebraska yet.
What is it? Tell me more.
That's all I know is that it's called hentai. That's all the information I have.
HENTIE.
Two Moose has a code. That's
What are we doing codes for here?
sticker beat codes. I don't even know if that's my code for sticker beat.
I think DDWW is a code, but I don't know. I
You
haven't
can
used
use
them
code
so long.
Oprah. Everyone has a sticker beat code.
I think if you go to the gas station and you use the code 402-867-5309,
5309.
you can get money. I don't know.
Two Moose 10.
I saw it on TikTok.
That is the weirdest emoji of you ever, Jeff.
Yes, Trail Boss 10.
10.
That's it.
Trail Boss -10.
They add on $20 if you use that one.
To any order. Yes.
For Tiger Beat magazine. I'm actually gonna pretend like I don't know what you're talking. What's Tiger Beat magazine? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Come back.
We stalled.
dear.
We
Oh,
were
thank you.
professional stallers. We were talking about codes and Tiger Beat magazine, whatever that is.
Tiger
for
Beat
hentai
magazine. What
magazine.
is
What's hentai, Pete?
hentai?
Yeah.
Oh, look
like-
at him act like he doesn't know what that is. Like his whole computer isn't full of
Let me
it.
check. Let me check Reddit.
What's Reddit? I've never heard of.
Reddit is like 4chan for cowards.
What's 4chan? Is that like the Chive?
It's
like
4chan
remember
is
for
the, is the
racists.
no, it's darknet for cowards. That's all it is. It's just darknet for cowards. Oh. Well, you need to stop making noises. Thank you.
Is that one of your tiny Prusas?
No, my
The Prusa Mini 1 or whatever.
Prusa
many
Mini
Prusas?
Mark 1
Mark
plus
1.
S3.
It's
Okay,
this big. It only prints
they
bottle
just get
caps.
smaller.
Hentai is what Reddit users do when they're not on Reddit. Well, you spelled Reddit wrong. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty
First
sure
of
you spelled it
all-
wrong.
It's 2 D's, 3 T's. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Triple T.
Triple T. All
All right.
that to
Oh, I thought you were talking about hentai. I thought you said I think you meant like
No, we're
hentai.
talking about the chick from Total
2 Ds and
Recall.
3
with the
Ts.
Three T's. 3 titties.
I am not ashamed to say that I may or may not have paused that and rewound it a lot when I was younger.
What are you talking about? That scene from Total Recall?
Younger,
yeah.
early in April.
A month
But it's
ago.
on Netflix now. I could just.
Was that a TiVo sound you were making?
I don't know. That's my pause and rewind sound.
Oh, you're older. Okay. Well,
Let's listen to questions. This is all going downhill fast.
Mike,
All right.
share your audio again. I'm going to stop because I was playing that thing for Paul to make him feel included. So I'm going to stop sharing. And now you're sharing.
Jackman inclusive. That's what we're all about here.
Jackman Lives Matter. Okay.
All right. Tomas.
Is that
Pass
still
really
a sore
fast.
subject?
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. Tomas.
French.
I love it.
Hey guys, let's talk about content making. I know we are all trying to please the great algorithm god, but here are my thoughts tonight. Aren't you afraid of losing the pleasure of making stuff because you have to film and share every single thing you do in the shop? Also, I don't know if you have seen the last reel of Luke in the Garage where he jokes about stretching content. Don't you think we are doing ourselves by posting about anything? I feel like we are more posting for the sake of the algorithm to the detriment of quality. I mean, Eric Spenceley made several reels on opening a box and leveling a table. I have nothing against him, but can't we do all better? Sorry for the rant, I guess that's what you get when I really think about a question. Alright, bye guys.
It is good to hear from Toma again.
Fantastic question.
You sound
Toma.
married, bud. Is everything okay? Oh, John, by the way, we have a question on the AMA. John Grubb asking, how's the call for a replacement host going? We haven't been able to get anyone to say yes in weeks. We've literally...
Wait, who are we replacing?
No one. It's just for fill-in host.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was something going on behind the scenes that you guys didn't tell me about.
Yes. What does John
wait a
Grubb
minute.
know that we don't know?
Wait a minute.
Wait, how do we find out from John Grubb via chat on a weekly live? All right.
We got
next?
one in the Patreon. This is from Chris Wilson from 7 Shot.
My question is related to cost analysis in product development. How often do you review the actual costs for both new and existing products, considering factors like production and one-off custom items? And how do these actual costs typically compare to the estimated costs? I'm curious to learn about your experiences and any strategies you employ to ensure accurate cost estimations. Thank you, and keep up the fantastic work.
It's adorable that you think we do that much work.
Chat GPD's nuts. Nice.
Yeah, just highlight and right click to have it read it. That's dope.
Next time, use the British mail, please.
Okay. I know that's your kink. I'll make sure and do that.
Yeah, nobody told me, John. I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Replacement host. What?
Yeah, those checks stopped coming for a reason. It wasn't a glitch.
I didn't see Jackman's as a male CG wife. I'm legally protected minority. That's so funny.
CG.
That's
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
It's
You'll
not
get
a
it.
kink. It's not a weird thing. You were going down a rabbit hole. It just means Coast Guard.
Caucasian guy. As a male Caucasian guy wife.
That's better than what I was. Colonial.
Yeah. Gilf? What?
Gilf.
God.
Which I don't know what that is either.
It's a.
Dan?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, you had a full explanation coming.
It's a hentai. Gilf. Hentai. Synonym. Cinnamon.
Please, is there any more questions?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Oh, that's it?
No.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Two?
I could
Just
read
two
an
questions?
old one. Just 2 questions. it. Deuce is loose.
What?
I don't know.
Deuce is loose?
That's the thing people say often.
You know what? We haven't had
Yeah,
we haven't had a visiting by Bourbon Mike in a while.
It's been a long time. I haven't been drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
I'm
that.
drinking now. I'm back to drinking. I don't know if you all knew that or not.
Mike,
We heard.
are you getting back in a shop after this?
Yeah, I'm going to the shop.
What if, like, hypothetically, you weren't?
What if
I gotta get in the shop.
hypothetically you were?
What if, like, again, just for the sake of, like, an experiment, you got sloshed?
I like this experiment.
I can't.
It's
No, but
for
it's
science,
not.
Mike.
It's not for us. It's for science and for our patrons.
Yes.
We haven't had an all hammered episode in a long time. Do you guys remember
I don't think
those?
all three of us have been hammered ever.
I can't do it on a weekday. I just can't do it.
Well, then we need to start recording on Friday.
Weekend recordings. No, Friday doesn't work for him because he still works on Saturdays. I know that for a fact.
All right. There's no
This guy
like
can't
day
quit.
off. What are you talking about? I got Sunday. We're recording for YouTube every Sunday.
So Monday is the day.
Right. Just Monday. I mean, now that school's out.
Yes.
Bourbon Mike
School's
AWP
out.
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, my stomach's showing. That's not good.
No, it's fine. We literally got one more viewer from that.
My
That's what
Buddha was
made it.
showing.
Nick Brim is a patron. He approves this. So, Mike, I'm not pressuring you,
No, this isn't
but
patron
clearly,
pressure.
yeah, no pressure whatsoever. Let's see.
So, speaking of drinking,
Ooh.
you okay?
Yeah, Luna just
Oh, she
cranked
ripped
one out,
that.
and it smells like a dead homeless guy in here.
Which is how it always sounds.
It's just like
Okay. So I'm just gonna start
I bought
a
a
poll real quick.
I bought a 4-pack of these Tall Boy Blue Moons at the local gas station, which is a good idea. It's in a can. It's fine. But they also have a fresh fruit section, which is
that's where
questionable.
the blue moon is at. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted an orange, so I pick up the orange. I got it home, cut into it. There's a worm in it.
Of course. Gas
Who
station.
saw that coming?
Oranges.
At a gas station. So then I got the sushi and everything's fine.
Oh no! I didn't think the story could get worse.
Gas station sushi.
Oh God,
It's
Dan.
It's Casey's. No, it's QT.
That was Dan. I appreciate that joke. That was so very subtle. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so I got the sushi and it was fine. Mike, I just want you to know that right now, out of 10 responses, 90% of them say yes, all caps, to do you want
Perfect.
Bourbon Mike back?
Should have gone with egg salad.
Yeah, you go with the egg salad. Always go with the egg salad.
Be that scene in Dumb and Dumber. Dan on
No,
the toilet.
I always think of the.
And the guy walks in.
I always think of that scene or the one from Futurama where he just becomes like super strong because the eggs are like fixing his body. The worms are literally like toning it. Gets all jacked. Yeah, that's the dream. Gas station sushi killed the guys in my house.
So that's how the guy died in front of Dan's house.
His pre-workout was gas station sushi before they tried to rob a house.
That remains to be seen. CSI is still on the case.
We found a large amount of MDF dust in his lungs while he was running through the neighborhood. We don't know where it came from.
Certainly it wasn't my shop.
Nope.
He didn't make it that far.
Nope. Nothing but free
He died
range.
just before he got to my
Free
property
range
line.
MDF here. Oh God. All right, so yeah, Mike, we're gonna need.
Yeah, update. That guy's still dead.
He didn't come back?
No, he didn't.
That's what a coward.
right.
That's the update. He was dying for a new episode of AWP.
Good
God.
one.
So I met one of my neighbors for the first time that day because,
Nothing brings people together like death.
on the sidewalk. Yes.
Like robber death.
So, like my driveway was like the meeting place because it was like as close as you could get without crossing the crime scene tape. So people were coming up to my driveway, and like a lady I'd never talked to before, she lives down the hill a little ways. She's like, my husband and I have been like wanting to come talk to you, and we have a debate. Are you a YouTuber? I'm like, yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Kind of a big
We
deal.
thought so. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. I'm on the YouTubes.
That's it? That's the story?
That's the story.
okay.
Right?
Story.
Story.
Do you have time to tell it again? I mean, before we get out of here?
We have time.
want me
Do you want to say it one more time?
I might be able to tell it in a different language if you let Pete talk. Because I don't know another language, Pete. You do.
Oh. Pete, tell the story in another. Tell it in Polish. Tell it in
No, French.
Ukrainian.
Było morderstwo na jego bloku i jego sąsiad
The trail boss
przyszedł i
assumed he's a YouTuber.
oni myśleli, że on był duży na YouTube i zapytali się jego i on powiedział tak i to jest koniec tej historii. That's it.
Yes.
Had to
Man.
be in Polish. Wow.
That is crazy.
That was the
Hopefully
best
none of that
segment
was
we've ever
racist.
done.
Dan, that is the equivalent of like when I told the story of like when we moved in and one of our neighbors showed up to like be like friendly and like, hi, welcome to the neighborhood. Here's a card and whatever. Is Mr. YouTube? And she called me Mr. YouTube himself. And I was like, you sure you have the right guy? I have 2 videos out. Yeah, ja. Thank you, random
Yeah,
guy
you
from
don't
India.
get a trail boss by just doing projects. You're a big time influencer. So
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
no.
Like, you drive a trail boss. So you like famous or something?
Yes, I am.
Sure am famous.
Kind of
big
a
deal.
Big dill.
Dill pickle.
Dill pickles.
It's the miniature dill pickles, though.
Oh, that's the
The
best
little
one.
ones you can just pop.
Yeah.
Those are the
Nothing
best.
gets them going like a gherkin.
You just like tip them back and let them all just fall on your face. Off like the hot dog gif.
We still haven't done the pierogi in the face. So my mom's coming in June. We're gonna get fresh pierogies. We're gonna make it happen.
No. You got to have them in October when we're there, so we can just throw them at your face and record it. No?
Yes. I mean, I don't need you there
Yes.
for it. Also, wait, Jeff from Two Moose is here. Jeff, very mad at you, very upset because you're not coming to Maker Camp.
They're not? What the hell?
There was a possibility of them actually coming to our house, Dan, for Maker Camp, and then we all drive down or up to Maker Camp. And
now they're
stay
not?
together. And they said, and I quote, I hate your guts. Go away. Lose my number. How'd you get it? Also, we have a wedding. They have a wedding that weekend. I know.
Whose wedding, though? Whose wedding, though?
Obama.
No, he's already married.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It must be
Well,
big.
not the president one. No, it's Bill Obama.
It's just like a guy.
Bill Obama.
Yeah.
It's an old neighbor.
The lesser known, like, brother.
Lesser known
yeah,
Obama.
like
Yeah.
third cousin twice removed. Bill Obama.
Bill Obama.
He was born in Ohio. That Obama.
Yeah.
Jeff's gonna be like an hour from me for that wedding too, and I'll
is
be
he really?
in Maker Camp.
You know, he's a flower girl for that.
I mean, that makes sense.
Jeff
Yeah,
is that? Yeah,
Jeff's
he's
gonna be
got
the
the
flower
nice
girl.
flowing hair. That makes
He
sense.
does. Yeah. Oh my God. I approached
You
him so
washed
many
that
times
with,
from the back at workbench.
You washed
con.
that hair with the Perel?
No,
whatever
he's a pert girl all the way.
Pert.
Through and through. Pert all in one.
I will never add the Carolina squat to the trail boss. Do not say
What
those
is a
words.
Carolina squat?
Dude, it's where you lower the back end and the front end is up like stupidly. It's just dumb.
Sounds like a Carolina squat. Definitely.
Sounds
Yeah,
like-
it's definitely a southeast thing.
Sounds real useless and stupid.
Yeah, that's
It's
dumb.
really stupid. Look it up on the YouTubes or the Googles.
Or the 4chan.
Look it up on Reddit.
Being in a
They got a
4chan.
whole subreddit. /r/
Ding it on 4chan? Can
Yeah.
you do
/
that?
Carolina squat.
Yeah. If you use Bing
Dude,
and then
speaking of Bing, I always give you crap for Bing, but their AI image creator is fantastic.
It's
I mess with
really
that thing
good.
all the time.
It's like they came out of nowhere, and like Bing's like Microsoft's AI image creator is actually like fire.
It's powered by DALL-E or whatever. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
I used Canvas to make a pile of burning cash on my CNC for my YouTube thumb.
Ironically, Bill Obama is from Kenya. Yeah, prove it. Show me a birth certificate.
Yeah, let me see that.
Unless I see a Kenya birth certificate, I don't
I
believe
see
it.
a new T-shirt idea: Bill Obama with a Kenya birth certificate on the back. Would that be okay to do?
Yeah, why not? It's just the back of Obama's head on the back.
Oh, look what I'm wearing.
What? Oh,
look at that!
I was gonna wear that today for the.
It's a nice shirt, eh?
Yeah, I was gonna shower and put
Pretty
that
nifty
on.
little
On
design.
the graphic.
I love it.
What's that?
It's a nice job on the graphic. It looks great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's nice.
I did Canva.
it sure supports my
AI
local
said-
woodworkers.
You just typed in, "Get me a graphic that will make me some money off this community."
Worked.
It was
worked,
it was
sure
a
enough.
toss up between that and
That's what I
something
did.
about backwards cap wearing, garage having.
Oh, man.
I have
That's
another
still
T-shirt
relevant in the
design,
AI world.
but I have another T-shirt design, but I think I might get canceled for it. So
What if you ask ChatGPT for a hard wax oil recipe? Hold up, new
dude,
chat.
if you ask the AI, the Bing AI, the image creator, to create you a logo and you give it very specific information, apparently it does a really good job. So I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. Let's see what pops out. It's also giving me some good ideas for like little tchotchkes or furniture to make.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I literally just wrote like provide me with a hard wax oil recipe for finishing furniture. Certainly, here's a basic recipe for a hard wax oil finish, blah, 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 blah. And then it gives me the recipe. 1 part beeswax, 4 parts canuba wax, 4 parts tongue oil, 2 parts boiled linseed oil, 1 part citrus solvent,
Wow.
optional, added for scent. And then it gives me instructions for application.
There you go. There's your new content.
All right, we're
Coming tomorrow.
dropping it. You know what? This is for our patrons. Our patrons are going to get this recipe. Why
we
not?
didn't come up with.
Chat GPT based recipe.
I just did it. I did it on my phone. It's doing it right now.
Literally does the same thing. Oh my god, I love this technology.
Yeah,
Oh.
exact same.
Did you
Nice.
get it on your phone yet? It's amazing. It's
No,
available
Yeah,
on
I got
phone
it.
now.
I
still
it.
use. I'm a pleb. I use the web browser one. Oh,
Pretty good.
so great. I like
I
kept
use
putting
it.
it off.
I use it for my product descriptions on Etsy.
You know what's funny is I don't use it enough for serious things like Etsy descriptions or whatever. I've used for a couple, but mainly when I'm like, I want
It's
to.
good at like integrating like SEO heavy words.
Yes, but like I find myself using it to like prove a point or like for dumb arguments like this. And it gives me like a serious answer even though we're laughing about it, or like we're like I literally wrote out like a budget barbecue for 50 people because we were like throwing this like barbecue that got out of control for Emma's retirement. And by the way, tonight is the night she's telling everyone and
That she's retiring.
or whatever. Cause at her
Wow.
school, because like none of the students knew.
I wish
Only
I
the
could have
owners
retired
knew.
at 25.
I know, right? What the hell? She's gonna be a Coast Guard coffee wife, trophy
Coffee
wife.
wife. ChatGPT is in a web browser, but there's a few apps out there that utilize it.
This is the Chat GPT app.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, that's the ChatGPT.
there's
I
a-
asked-
It went
They
live on
finally-
iOS like a couple nights ago.
Oh.
Oh, actually, Mike.
I use
do
Ask
have it, I just
AI,
haven't
but
used
it's it utilizes the ChatGPT
Guys,
UI.
use it as a resource. It's the new Siri. It's like, remember when Siri came out, everyone was like blowing their like, oh my god, it's like having an assistant. Like, no, that was nothing.
This is nothing.
That was nothing. This is so much better. But
Yeah, so I also use the Bing image AI creator to create
the
like images.
Dolly that's the
Yeah.
Dolly based one.
It's powered by Dolly, which is like it's
Yeah.
up there like with Mid Journey or whatever.
Yeah, Miss Parton's getting a lot of money for that one.
It's come up with some pretty
Ms.
cool designs for
Mrs.
some things that I want to make in the future.
I get a lot of like AI related content on TikTok and just blows my mind what people are doing with this stuff. Like between
Yeah.
the image stuff, like the fact that you can upload like 5 photos of you and then you can get professional headshots done that are AI generated blows my mind. That is
Shut up,
insane.
Nick. Is there really a Jeeves AI?
No.
New Ask Jeeves?
No,
Come on.
wait, no, Nick. If that's a thing, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
DuckDuckGo AI?
Ask,
Come on.
Ask Jeeves AI.
Duck AI.
Duck.
Well, there's a show title right there.
Duck,
DuckDuckAI.
AWP GPT.
AI generated dovetails.
It's
showtime.
AWPT. AI generated dovetails. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not even
GeoCities.
real woodworking.
Is that a woodworking?
GeoCities AI.
What'd you do those dovetails on the Panther or on AI?
Oh my God, so crazy.
Hey, speaking of the show, we should probably do it.
No, we're having too much fun. But this is the first time we've actually all been like engaged in laughing. And I think again,
Oh.
I think it has.
Well, I'm gonna stop laughing
It's
now.
purely because I got drunk beforehand. So I take.
I'm currently getting drunk. Is that counts?
Yeah, Mike, where are you in a drunk journey?
I'll go grab some CBD
Can you
chilies.
AI generate some fucking liquor? Jerry Springer.
Hey Siri,
AI.
can you generate me some whiskey?
Yeah, generate me a round of shots,
I
please.
don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
I
No,
honestly,
you're useless.
Literally nothing.
That's not nice.
I know.
I cannot wait for Apple to be like, we've integrated AI into Siri, and I'm gonna just like lose it. That'll make it for me.
You guys, Nick Brem texted me.
Did he? What did he say? Some
I don't know,
lies?
He never texted me.
Is it
Yep,
lies? Like
Jeeves,
when-
Jeeves AI. It's a thing.
Oh my God. I don't believe it.
$9 a month.
It's got 5 stars.
Yeah, 'cause one review from Nick Brim.
This
One
is
guy-
fantastic.
This one guy from Glenwood, Iowa, loves it.
So good. So dumb. I love it. Alta Vista AI. Oh, that's a good one. You know, when MSN comes out with one, that's when I really want to jump in.
Yahoo.
Yahoo, no. Yahoo's been too relevant for too long. MSN.
Are they still relevant? They're not still relevant. Yahoo? Is it though?
It's sad.
It's relevant with
That
the boomers, isn't it?
It's sad how many times, and I don't mean like a lot, but enough to where like it's in my memory. I have like remoted into a computer at work, and someone was using an MSN email.
It's a boomer. Isn't
It's
it?
been ones of times.
It's a boomer.
Yeah. Oh no, 100%. I mean, it's a doctor usually. or
My
an old nurse. Or,
my in-laws, who are in their mid 70s, their homepage is a Yahoo page. So
yeah,
Rough.
yeah.
That's rough.
That's where you get the solid news. Yeah.
That's where all the
Yahoo,
good content
yeah.
is.
and it's
filtered
like
through.
45, 48 toolbars. You know.
Yeah. I only trust my news from a source that has 1,000 photos on it. And then like you have to go through a bunch of like fake belly tucks or whatever like ads before you can read the entire.
Those are not fake.
Yeah, right.
Oh, speaking of fake, so I shared this with Pete earlier this week. There's a app out there called Temu, Temu.
What, dude? Watch
can
your
buy-
mouth. He's in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can get like deals off it or whatever. And I scored a 99 piece drill set for $1.53.
So did it
I bet
explode
it's
when you
really
got
good.
it?
I bet it's a really good one.
I got shipping notification on it on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And it just says the label was created. Still nothing.
Is that
Just the
like when you
label's
got
created.
your like $5 735 DeWalt planer?
Dude, it was $99. Don't even.
And then you got like half the community do it with you, and then you have to cancel your credit card.
It was Bow's. That was Bow's fault, remember? That was Bow's fault.
I completely forgot about that.
Or wait, no. Was it Bow or was it?
1,900 people in the community had all their
Definitely,
cards
like,
scanned.
We all did it.
Was that Bow or was that Alex Fang? Or
I
was
don't
that
know.
Dave? I don't know.
Oh, that's
we don't make that
so
mistake on this
inappropriate.
show.
Oh, my bad. No, that was Bao's fault.
Oh.
Bao, if I remember correctly, Bao posted that in our little chat group. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm jumping on that. And yeah,
How many different forms of payment can I provide you right now?
Do you need a birth certificate and a social security card? Because I got you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was a DW 735 for $99. I mean,
It wasn't
and
though.
How many
It
of
just said
those
it
did you get?
was it though? Or was it just words on a screen?
Yeah, it's legit when the website is just numbers and letters.
It looked like the Northern Tool website. It was a very legit looking website.
Yeah. At
I
least
may
you were
or may
able to
not have
translate.
been drinking.
Definitely wasn't. No, 100% sober. Sobre.
But yeah, that's
Sabre.
totally Bao's fault. He gets all the blame for that.
Sabre planer that catches fire.
We're blowing the roof off. That's a Dunder Mifflin reference.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It's a show that was relevant 10 years ago.
It's still relevant. Shut your mouth.
Sing if I can
Sabre.
poke the bear.
I'll stab you.
I'll stab you.
I still watch it at night before I go to bed.
It is crazy that when did The Office come out? The U.S. Office.
First season was in 2005.
2005. That is, Dan, that is 18 years ago.
I know. And it had 9 seasons.
I'm sorry, I said those words
Oh,
and
you
it
do the math.
aged me 3 days just to say that. I have gray hairs from saying that out loud. Holy crap.
Bro,
2005?
9/11 was 22 years ago. 9/11 can officially drink.
It can.
Yeah.
Too soon though, Dan. Too soon.
What? I'm just saying it's old.
I'm rewatching some shows right now that are from like the early 2000s and I'm watching it on Amazon Prime TV and it's got the black bars on the sides. So instead of widescreen,
You know those are old.
it's like, whoa, like they
Married
haven't
with
even gotten
Children?
to the seasons. Yeah. Like they haven't even gotten to the seasons with like, where it's full
HD screen.
Yeah. Yeah. 16:9.
480p, baby. 480p.
Oh my God. It's just,
Watching old episodes of Cops.
oh my God.
You're watching Cops?
No.
I have seen,
I thought you were being serious. I'm like, whoa, I didn't peg you as a Cops watcher. That's interesting.
Here's the thing. I used to watch Cops because I thought it was like hilarious. And then one day they did an episode that was like, oh, we're in Patterson, New Jersey today. And I'm like,
Oh,
that's
same.
5 minutes from me.
They
This is
did an
too real.
episode in
This is
Council Bluffs, Iowa, where I lived,
It's like too real.
and I was like, "Oh God!"
Oh no.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that that meme of Brian from
The Office.
No.
Family Guy.
Yes, Family Guy, the
Yeah,
dog,
The dog.
where he goes, Brian, or it's not Brian, it's Stewie.
Stewie.
Brian, are we trash?
Yes.
It was me watching the Council Bluffs episode of Cops.
No, that meme like blew up for a while, and like that hits home sometimes because sometimes like we do some vacation stuff, and it's like,
If you
hey Emma, are we trash?
if you go to my TikTok and you go way back, there's a little video of me and Kayla and Elena when she was probably like 3 or 4 years old. No, it couldn't be that young because TikTok hasn't been around that long. Anyways, it's been a while.
First video on TikTok ever posted.
But we have like a plastic pool you can get at like the grocery store for $10 out on the deck, and it's full of water, and yeah, I'm using that audio.
Oh,
And I'm like,
we have a little
Kayla,
blow-up
are
pool.
we trash?
We need to blow it up and fill it in for this party on Monday, and I should
the
use
one
that
we
audio.
weren't invited to?
Yes,
Or Mike was probably invited. I didn't get
Mike
invited.
was. Yeah. No, him, Sam, DIY Huntress, everyone.
Oh, yeah. April
Only
worked
East
with
Coast
them,
people,
yeah.
and then a couple people from the West Coast and the Midwest.
Right.
Yeah, but they were already coming here because
Yeah.
of the invite that I sent them before
They were
I
already on the way.
officially announced the party. Dan, don't take it personally.
No, I don't take anything personally. What are you talking about?
No.
I just let stuff roll right off my back.
Speaking of things rolling, Mike, you drinking yet, or what was that? Bourbon
Yeah.
Mike? Yeah.
I went and got something.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Some
Yeah.
hard,
He's drinking
hard
water.
Mike's hard water.
Mike's hard water is calcium filled.
Still haven't gotten that tank in. Oh man, my pee smells weird.
No, it's the asparagus, I swear.
Mike's hard water.
Mike's hard water.
So much calcium.
Oh, I've done the pool and the truck.
My bones are
before.
strong.
Oh, you've done a pull in a truck. You know, no, but you're a real redneck when you use the exhaust of the truck as the bubbles.
To heat it up.
Well, I got dual exhaust, so double the fun.
Wow, you must be doing well for yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Dual
Trail
exhaust.
boss.
2 exhausts.
Wow.
Trail boss.
Trail bus. Well, you should have known with Trail bus. It's stock.
One would assume.
One would assume. Honestly, I'm a little sad that it doesn't have a spoiler on the back. I feel like it would make it go faster.
Well, if you
Trail
take
boss with the dual pool heater edition.
well, it comes with a spoiler. You just gotta put the tailgate down like half.
Oh, like a 45.
Yeah, or load it up with walnut and then.
Oh, like boards at an angle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
do that all
find
the time.
yourself going faster down a highway when you're loaded up with like white oak?
The faster you go, the lower you get to the ground because
Yeah,
of aerodynamics. Yes,
So you grip better. Yeah,
Yeah.
for racing.
for the racing.
Yeah, you big in a racing game there? Dan?
Well, I don't have
in Nebraska?
I don't have racing stripes yet, so no.
No? Okay. All right.
Still
But what you
waiting
have is
for
family.
waiting for my racing card.
What
waiting
you
for
have
my
is family, though, so it doesn't matter.
Racing card.
Yeah, you
Your
have to have
race
a
card?
Your race card from Nebraska State Senate.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Legislator,
That means something
legislature.
else.
Oh
What is it,
Dan, you should have done
legislature?
research. It's a different race card.
Oopsies.
Oh no! Oh, this joke went 0 to 100.
All right,
real
with
fast.
that, we should probably call it a night.
Oh, Jeff heard Trail Boss.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Always talk about the trail boss.
The Trail Bouse. Bouse.
Like a bouse.
Holy crap! It's been an hour.
Yep.
Do you have any questions,
No, I don't have any questions.
Mike? Do you have any
good.
questions for me?
No.
No.
How?
Why?
How? Why? Well,
When?
it started when I was. All right. I guess we should roll out of here.
We should. I'm gonna roll somewhere.
Get your race card at the DMV.
The DMV. I'm here for my race card.
In Nebraska, yes.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
It's the
It's a
DW.
government
It's actually
issued.
DWP. It's the Department of White Privilege.
I'm here for my government issue.
So awful. Oh God. Well, let's end on that.
Yeah, that's a great
I'm here for
spot.
my government issued race card. Bye bye.
Oh, I love y'all. Bye. See you
Louise.
next week. Bye.
See you around
Maybe.
the building.
Oh, I should probably end this
Yikes.
live. Ooh. Wait,
You
that
haven't
button
ended
didn't
it
do
yet?
anything. I'm still.
Oh
waiting.
no!
No.
I said the bat.